This is for piano teaching online, and I've got keyboard, I've got a little webcam, Logitech looking down on the keys. I've got, let's go over here, and you've got computer audio interface, and that's EcammLive software. I've got DSLR M50 coming out, HDMI, that goes into a capture card, and yeah, it all goes into this Mac Mini, which is amazing. And yeah, also got a little video micro, 50 quid mic, which is brilliant. Great little bit of lighting, these falcon eyes, movable kind of LED type little thing with like barn door type stuff, that's just amazing. And a little panel light. So that's that. I'll take you into Ecamm, just show you that now. So I'm just going to show you Ecamm. So let's share my screen, desktop, and go to Ecamm, which is the wrong one. So that's what I wanted to show you. So you've basically got different video sources. You've got, this is the DSLR, you can change that, you can do all sorts of things, make it a circle, do what you like really. And so it's just very intuitive, just that you can move things around. Obviously, I mean, something you can do like this in OBS as well. Let's go to the camera. So this is the, whoops, not that one. This one at the bottom is the webcam. And I can resize that or anything I like, but the idea is that I can, you know, the student can see me playing. And what this is at the top is a little MIDI keyboard app, which just shows whatever notes I play on the keyboard. And Ecamm is compositing this, so I can look at the different scenes on the left hand side, and I can go to preset scenes, just myself. I can go to YouTube. Well, I'm calling this YouTube because I did a YouTube video with this. And you can have folders. Pretty good, to be honest. So that's it. You can just record. There's a record button. You can just use it as a recorder, or you can set it up as a virtual cam. So that's what I've done for Zoom. The whole thing that's composited here is set up as a virtual cam that just says Ecamm. So if you look at outputs at the top, you've got various outputs: video monitor, audio monitor, NDI, and there's the virtual cam. So I've turned it on. So in Zoom, I basically have got that will appear as a virtual camera. So that's pretty useful. For the audio, what I do is I put all the audio, so the stereo signal from the keyboard goes into the Focusrite audio interface, and this mic goes into the same thing. That goes into Loopback, and you should be able to see Loopback now. So so I've got a kind of an audio virtual audio as well, and this is really good because you can set up different signal paths. You've got these cables you can drag and all that kind of stuff. You can add any source, any audio source on your computer, and construct a signal path through that. So it's a quick way of, you know, for example, getting the audio from Chrome into this signal. It's called Zoom mic. So in Zoom itself, for the audio, it's Zoom mic. That's the virtual audio. That's what I set up. And for the video, it's the Ecamm virtual mic, virtual cam. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, really. There's lots of complexity to Loopback. I'm using what's called a pass-through, which passes through anything on the computer, the audio on the computer, to this virtual mic. And it's passing through some other software I've got called Audio Hijack, which is made by the same people as Loopback. And let's see if I can, yep, there we go. So this allows you to do a bit more fiddling with the audio live. So I can add a delay, a sync delay, if I'm worried that the video might be, the audio is coming too quickly and I want to delay it so there's no sync. That's really useful. There's volume changes. You can put you know, EQ, here's all the effects. You can put all sorts of live effects onto your audio, which is amazing. So it's taking so it's taking the original signal from the audio interface, it's fiddling with it, it's putting a little bit of a sync on it, it's outputting it to Zoom mic, which is the virtual audio, and in Loopback I'm just passing it through. The work that the Audio Hijack has done is passed through to the output channel, and this is just the Zoom mic. So that's probably a bit confusing, but you don't have to use Audio Hijack. You can just use Loopback to do this.